Oh, okay. So, this was something. Okay. I had film. What was this? Methods in film? I think this was my class, methods on film. First class of methods in film. It's a 2-hour lecture, and then we watch a movie. That's how the class works. You want to know what the first movie we ever watched in that class was for 2 hours?
What was it?
Do you want to guess? It's a mainstream movie. It's a mainstream movie that's really awful.
Mainstream movie that's really awful. Oh, the choices. There's just too many to choose from.
Okay.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
It's a teenage girl thing. That's a huge hint.
Mean Girls?
No, I wish it was Mean Girls. We watched Twilight.
Oh.
That was the first film methods class I had. We watched Twilight. You want to know why we watched Twilight?
Torture, I guess? I don't know.
No, it's because the first chapter of our textbook is on pleasure and passion. So to represent
Might as well
that,
just watch 50 Shades of Grey. I'm out of here.
that's what that's what Egg said yesterday when I told him. He was like, "Why didn't you just watch 50 Shades of Grey?" You both had the same thought. That's amazing. That's yeah. We watched Twilight
And then 50 Shades Darker.
Passion and pleasure. And while we watched it, the professor proposed to us we should think about which character is passion and which character is pleasure. I don't know.
I can think about the best way to hang myself, but I already know those.
What was I gonna say? That movie though. Like, I'll be honest, I had not seen Twilight in its entirety before. This was my first exposure to it. I can now say,
I feel sorry
honestly,
for you.
Yeah, I can now say honestly, in my humble opinion, it's probably, yeah, it was probably, what year did it come out in? I don't care. It was probably the worst film that came out that
Let's
year.
say 2012.
Yeah, I think sounds about right. Anyway, it was pretty awful. But the other thing was, it was unintentionally hilarious. Like, oh my god, I was laughing so hard through. I was laughing so hard. It was hysterical. It was hysterical. Because half of the movie just consists of what? What's her name? Shoot.
Bella?
Yeah, no, but the actress, Kristen Stewart. Half of the movie is just Kristen Stewart making noises and biting her lips seductively. And she does not look seductive while she does it. Oh, God. It was... And oh, man. Oh, man. And, like, it was hilarious because, like, the
just
Edward...
a monotone face going, yes.
It's pretty much it.
More.
She looks so dispassionate. And there was, like, scenes that were hilarious where, like, Edward is like, you have to stay away from me. And she's like, I won't stay away from you. He's like, I could kill you. And she's like, I don't care.
I don't care. I'm gonna swear there for a second, but, like, emo girls trying to fall in love.
It was like the one scene where he's like, I've never wanted to eat someone's blood so bad in my life before. And she's like, I don't care.
I don't care.
And one thing that was stupid was, like, one of the major plot points, like, in the background, there's, like, the non-vampire teenagers. And they're supposed to be either, I don't know, comedy relief or just a distraction. I don't know. Anyway. And there's the whole thing of who's gonna go with who to prom. And one of the major things is the movie depends on you thinking that Kristen Stewart is a more attractive woman than, oh shoot, what's the actress's name? I had it and I just can't think of it. Anna Kendrick. Yeah, the movie demands that you think that Kristen Stewart is a more attractive woman than Anna Kendrick. And, that's just not true. That's not. You can't. That's just not. The same thing happened in shoot, what was the movie? Snow White and the Huntsman. Wait, was it Snow White and the Hunts? Yeah, it was Snow White and the Huntsman, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, yeah, it demanded that you think that Kristen Stewart was the fairest of them all, and she's not. I'm not saying she's ugly. Like, she's not ugly. Yeah,
she's not the fairest of them all.
No, she's very normal looking, and there's nothing wrong with that. But she's just that you can't base an entire plot on her being super duper beautiful.
She was just kind of nice.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like,
not
like beauty-wise, just like personality-wise.
Yeah, and again, I'm not trashing Kristen Stewart. Don't get the wrong impression. I'm not saying she's
Each-
or anything. She's perfectly fine looking. But that's the thing. She's very normal.
Just fine.
Yeah, and also it's a matter of taste. Like personally, I just don't find her super pretty. That's a personal taste. I'm sure there are people that think she's the most beautiful woman in the world, and they are allowed to do that. I'm being very
picture in the bedroom, but
yeah. I am trying here to be very what's the word? Understanding and very liberal here, because I don't want people to hate me in the comments for like saying she's ugly or anything, because that is missing the point of what I'm saying. Yeah, no. I just thought that just bugged me throughout the movie. Like every time the guy was like, Anna Kendrick was right in front of him, and he was like, "Man, I wish I was with Kristen Stewart." I was like, "That's no, you're dumb. You're dumb."
But I see that's your preference, and I won't judge you for it.
Yeah.
That much.
Yeah. I mean, it also probably doesn't help that I don't think Kristen Stewart can act, because I've seen her in several things at this point. I'd seen her in other stuff. I've seen her in other stuff before her breakout hit in Twilight, and I didn't think she could act. And now I'm seeing her in her like most famous role, and it's like, nope, she couldn't act then either. I just don't think she's a good actor, and that I'm not apologizing for. That is, I am entitled to think people are not good actors.
Let me roll my d20 to see how good her acting is. Huh. Now I gotta roll initiative. This dice is rigged. I'm gonna get a new one.
I have like a bunch here. I'm gonna roll one.
No, I got 2 6 ones. There we go. That's a 4. I'll take that. What do you get?
Oh, what do I get? I have 4 d20s. Let me see.
Gotta roll each and every one of them.
I got a 2, a 3, a 15, and an 18. So we're just gonna disregard the 2 highest ones. Or we're gonna go with the 2 and the 3.
The 2, 3, and a 4.
Close enough. One thing I have liked about film school is we've been watching a lot of old silent movies, and I mean, I personally I like talkies better because you know they're talkies, but I do really like silent film, and we've been watching some good stuff, which is pretty good. We've been watching, yeah, that's the one thing I like about my film history course is even though it's super dry, like I will not. It's a history course. It is dry. But,
it's like eating cold chicken.
Yeah, but
you
it's
just
still
have to warm it up a little, and it'll be fine.
But it's interesting. Like I'm finding the stuff we're talking about is interesting, and it's funny to hear who sued who and who patented different things and stuff. Like I like it. But yeah, I know it's dry. But we do get to watch a lot of old stuff. We've been watching like Nickelodeons, like the things that were in the booths where you'd put a nickel in and then you could watch it for like 30 seconds. Those are cool.
Alright, can you pause for a second? Alright, continue. My sister just had to pop in my room because I'm gonna drive her to work. Anyways.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, that was cool. We watched, I think the best Nickelodeon we saw was cat boxing. I will insert a clip of that because that was hilarious. So yeah, that was
not actual cat boxing, but it's just like people moving the cat's hands around.
Yeah, it was like they put the 2 cats and then the cats are just like punch. You would not be able to do that now. People would have a heart attack. PETA would sue you and set fire to your house. But it was pretty hysterical.
I think I have a GIF of a cat like there's a phone on the table and it says like posting time.
Oh
and then
yeah,
the cat
yeah.
Just like brushes
the
everything.
Keyboard.
Yeah, brushes everything across and then just like is smacking away on the keyboard.
Yeah, you've used that GIF in the group chat. I've seen it. So anyway, so that was that was me talking about film school. I feel like it was slightly less concise than what I was hoping, but Yeah, that was basically my opinion.
We are not good storytellers.
No, I see. The problem is I was angry about it yesterday because I had class that morning, and I had just come back from class. So I was like in full rage when I recorded with Eggs, but now I'm having to think about it.
Now I'm getting to see the opinions from both sides.
Yeah. Also, I realized
understand.
Also, I realized the second I started talking about Kristen Stewart, I was like, oh, I don't want to be mean about this, but I just don't like her face.
Now, I don't want to be mean, but I really hate her.
Yeah.
She's an awful actor, and she's a piece of shit.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're almost done here.
Anyways.
Oh, I have I'm not living in the basement where I recorded all of my videos last year. I'm not living in there currently because it's being renovated. So I'm living in a different part of the house. I'm living in the upstairs of my grandmother's house now, and there's a skylight, like say 25 feet up, maybe. It's the highest point of the ceiling. I think it's probably not 25 feet. It's about 20, and I think it's about 4 feet tall. So it's about 20 feet. I'm 5'10", I think. So anyway, whatever. And it's full of wasps, which is great. There must be a wasp nest on the roof, because there's like 5 or 6 of them constantly outside, like trying to get in, and then there's like 2 of them. There was one, and I killed it, and now there's 2 more, and they're inside trying to get out. And the thing is, how it works is the skylight is above my bathroom, and the main room of the upstairs, because it's separating. There's like a 6-foot or 7-foot wall separating the bathroom from the rest of the house, but it doesn't go up all the way to the ceiling, so the skylight kind of is above both rooms. It's a really weird architectural design. Anyway, so the wasps stay up at the skylight for a few days, but then they get tired and hungry, and I mean, wasps only live 10 days anyway, so they get old, and then they fall down, and then they start flying lower and lower and lower until they can't fly anymore, and then they're just trapped in the bathroom, and that's when I smash them with a shoe, when they can't, fight back, because I'm absolutely terrified of wasps, as anyone who watches my content knows. So right now there's 2 of them, and they're still too high up for me to smash, but they're not flying anymore, and they're like stuck to each other. It's really weird. They're like just like,
oh, they're mating.
No, because that's not how wasps work. But yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I hate them. So that's great. So now I've
wasp, like, what's the word I'm looking? I can never think of the word when I want to say it. It's like,
well, what are you
biology, I guess. Yeah. I don't know wasp biology.
Oh, well, they have the queen.
What did you just fling everywhere?
Oh,
There's
that
blood
was
everywhere now.
Yeah, that was congealed blood. Sorry. You have to smack congealed blood. It's the only way to get rid of it.
No, I think he smacked a body part or some shit. No,
There's a piece of intestine.
Zero gravity was, cool at first, but then when you're trying to like place a bucket on the ground, it just keeps tipping.
Buckets are one use now. Buckets are a single use item. You can clean your mop once and then they just fall apart. But at least they don't produce bloody water. That's like the one good part. Oh, hey, there's an arm right there. Let's throw that in there. Let's see, there's some congealed blood right down there. I don't know how sprinting in zero gravity works. I guess you flail your arms slightly faster? I don't know.
You fly faster.
Yeah. Oh! Did you turn the zero gravity off?
I guess so. That's what this button is.
Oh! Oh my god, that would have made everything... That would have made everything so much easier. Alright, we'll leave it off now, because we know where everything is.
Oh, I found Seamus, Pablo? Seamus Pablo?
Sure. I'll take it. I can't believe we didn't know you could turn the zero gravity off.
Well,
Good to know. Anyway, yeah. I have a terrible history with wasps. because they're like the one thing I'm afraid the most of for some reason. I don't even know why I'm afraid of wasps. I'm just really afraid of wasps. And they're always like in the house I grew up in, there was always wasps trying to build nests like in our door or you know, on the like the siding of the house or whatever. And then in the next house I was in, we had wasps build a nest inside of our bathroom wall, and they started coming in through our bathtub, and that was traumatizing. Try being naked without glasses in the shower and then have a wasp fall in with you. It's terrifying. Just, it's horrible. And then
imagine.
Yeah, and then we got rid of that nest, and then they built a nest in the wall. Not actually in the wall. It was between the cement wall and the siding next to our door. So for like the last 2 months I've lived in my mom's house, there was like, you would open the door and there's just this constant stream of yellow jackets. And now I came here and I was like, I live in this city, I don't have to be afraid of wasps. No, my bathroom's full of wasps again. So it's great. It's great.
Weren't you in the basement before?
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I'm not living in the basement right now. In about another week, I'll move back into the basement. But there was rats in my basement, which I made a video on. And then shortly before I moved back home for the summer, there was really bad flooding in my basement, and it wrecked the floor and the lower walls. So none of my stuff was damaged, luckily. I got all my stuff out in time, but the room was totaled. So they've been renovating all summer, and they're finishing it up this week. So,
great.
Yeah, once I have the basement done again, I can start recording some live action stuff while here. Which luckily I still have 4 of our movies from the summer unuploaded, so I have time, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, speaking of basements,
Yeah.
there's mice living in my brother's like ceiling.
Oh,
Like
well,
it's like one of those tile ones too. Like has
okay.
the little tile. And also, speaking of mice, there was an incident with my Opa, where, for those of you who don't know what an Opa is, it's a grandfather basically in Dutch.
Yeah.
So my Opa, like, he's getting to that point in his age, and he's just like, "Who's stealing my candy?" and stuff like that.
Okay.
So there's an incident like on a Sunday, like after everyone's like gone home, like all my cousins and uncles and aunts like finally left. My dad went over to see my Opa, and he's like, "Did anyone come here and steal my candies? Like my Smarties and stuff." Smarties. Anyways, so we set up like a camera to see what was stealing his candies, and his Tums too.
His Tums. The mice are eating his like freaking stomach ache.
Yeah, and it's
pills. Jeez.
Yeah, and it's like the camera and like the Tums and like Smarties are all like on the table, and so we see the recording, and we see like a mouse like pop into the picture and is mowing down on his Tums, and he's like, and we're like, how did a mouse get in there and onto the table? And like, where would it go? There's like no holes, nowhere it could go. There's just a mouse that was eating his Smarties and stuff.
Huh. No, don't turn the gravity on yet. We were almost done. Turn it back on. There we go. Where is the thing to clock out with?
Oh, it's over by the blue bin here.
Ah, okay. Here, I have a memory stick. What did you do with the memory sticks you found?
I already put it in.
Okay, wait, there's one more memory stick here, and there's a couple pieces of garbage. Wait, why can't I? Oh, okay, my game froze for a second there. There we go, okay. Alright, the last bits of garbage are over in where I just was. There we go.
Wait a second.
What? Oh, we can't go outside, though. But I wonder if we can throw stuff into the... Wait, let me see if we can throw stuff into the abyss. Like, the stuff that's too big to, Also, that opening that door opens the zero gravity. Can you throw stuff out?
Yep.
Be gone with ye! Oh, that's beautiful.
Let's just do
Okay,
that
what-
with the rest of it.
Yeah, that's easier, I guess. No one
Can
has
full out
to know.
fling it too. Let's see if we can. Oh, that was a bad
Oh,
throw.
wait.
Here, come
Hang on,
back
I'm
here.
gonna try to discus throw this thing. There we go. Ugh. Oh, no. Oh, I launched that one. Oh, if you like sprint and then let go when you hit the wall, it like launches it. Let's get rid of the radio. Come here, radio.
Wait. We need some send-off music. Here, let me put this
Okay.
down for a second.
Turn her on.
Let's see here. Not that one. No, that's not good. Oh, space out. That's
spaced
perfect.
out. Yeah.
Wait, let me just.
The big banger. All right, launcher.
Goodbye, big banger.
Whoa! You like launched it. Nice. And it's gone.
Did you hear the sound it was making as it was flying up? Let's
Woo!
play some frisbee.
Okay.
Oh, that was a bad throw. No.
I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
Wah!
Jesus, what was
me,
that?
It threw me instead.
Oh, if you pick up items you're standing on, the game goes nuts. Oh,
I
no.
can do this. Give me a second. It's just
Alright.
really hard to like throw it while you're spinning at
oh no, stuff's
300,000
flying out
miles
of
an
the
hour.
bin. No. No, all the stuff we had in the bin flew out. No. That was a mistake. Oh, shoot me in the face.
Figured out how to fling things.
That was hysterical. I like
I've
turn around and as it hits me in the face.
This is not
Okay.
my first fling before.
Ooh, do 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 do. Throw that out
Let's
there.
close this for a second so we can bring the. There we. Yeah, bring everything over.
Single bullet casing. There's a single bullet casing as well. Oh, a bunch of stuff made it here. Okay, well that's convenient. Chips, a single bullet. Shotgun shell.
Some Chinese food.
Everybody loves Chinese food. I love Chinese food. It's actually nice.
Noodles
I
are
live.
good, But
I
I
live
like.
very close.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I live very close to Chinatown, so whenever I want Chinese food, I can just like go and have actual Chinese food.
Okay.
Is that?
Oh,
I guess that's everything, eh? Goodbye. See you later. Ow, I'm stuck. You just gotta get it. It's like magnetized to the ground. Oh, maybe that's it. All the metal stuff doesn't float right away because it's magnetized or something. I don't know. Oh wait, that
Oh.
one packet of crisps. Get out of here. I think that's it. Oh, there's some blood on the ceiling, but besides that. Sloop, stoop, and... Oh wait, there's one bucket left. Unless there's any
let's
more.
pull out the old.
Oh, there's some blood.
Anything around here?
I don't really see anything. Let's go throw this bucket out.
Alright, so that bucket was a thing.
And I guess we don't really need this property of box. This janitor box. Oh, there was a thing behind it. There's a memory stick behind it.
Thought I was getting some. There we are.
So chuck that out, and
Wait, I gotta close it first.
I think that might be it. I don't really see any blood. Let me pull out the detector.
Goodbye.
No, I'm not. Oh, wait, there's something. Yeah, there's something.
I heard a thing fall.
Yeah, there's something around here, I think. I don't see a bullet casing or anything.
It's like over here-ish, I think. Hold up, I gotta turn zero gravity on.
Yeah. There we go. Is it on the ceiling anywhere? No?
I don't know. Oh, here's the thing. Little
Here's
intestine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of green over here. Yeah, I think that was just the lower intestine.
I gotta go clean that up.
Oh, yeah, the furnace is going insane.
Oh, there's another little bit over here.
Oh, okay. I opened the furnace for you. Close the furnace.
Innards in there.
Just gonna clean off the furnace a little bit. Sometimes blood stains get on the furnace. There we go, all nice and good. I don't really see any blood up here. I think that's pretty gosh darn clean.
My golly, I do say we've done it.
Yeah, alright, let's turn the gravity back on.
Wait, I wonder, like, wait, before you turn it on, I'm gonna go all the way up here. Now I'll turn it on.
Alright, you're like dancing up there.
Oh, I was gonna kind of hoping I
no
would
fall
die.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Activate. I wish I could do more. I am proud of my performance and certain it will meet. I don't care. I'm done here. The union has my back. No, I'm proud of my performance. Great. All right, now I just gotta wait for you.
I don't care. I'm done here.
Loading the office.
Promoted.
So that was the
What?
zero gravity level.
What? I was promoted. What?
Yeah, I was promoted too. I'm a sanitation professional. Yay!
This is bullshit.
I wanted to do bad. Dude, you're employee of the month.
Look,
Look
I even
at you.
organized all my things here. Like, see,
Oh,
this
you
is all
did?
from the samurai place, whatever. There's guns and here. Let me show you around.
Oh, you actually like made your place look nice. I'm
Yeah,
impressed.
I literally cleaned it out.
Oh, that's really cool.
I cleaned everything but this toilet.
Oh, why is there blood in your toilet? That
Don't
doesn't
question
seem.
it. Shh.
All right, I won't.
Don't question.
Dude,
what I
this hatch
flush.
opens to. What's underneath the hatch?
Nothing. But a bottomless pit.
Oh, okay.
Don't look down. It'll look back.
I've stared into the abyss, and the abyss has stared back.
This is my previous co-worker's basement, not mine. I swear. I
Okay.
cleaned it out since there was a couple ingredients. Sure, ingredients.
Ingredients.
He left his key card somewhere on another map. I haven't found it yet, but I'm sure I'll find it like when I go to work. And then I store things down here. I'll be able to store my trophies, like heads. I mean.
Very nice. Oh, this is cool. You made your base look nice. I'm very impressed. And then,
Very good.
And then this is your thing. Official inspection report. Okay. It's cool that you positioned all the guns and stuff. Very nice. Okay, well, thank you for watching.
Wait, I got music to sign out with. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, that's not it. Dirty. There it is.
Oh yeah, That's the end. That's the theme I use for my end theme. Nice. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed some extra Tankerhead. That was unexpected. And I guess we'll see you on the next one with whoever is free. You want to say goodbye, Tankerhead?
It was nice seeing you all again. Very impressed. 10 out of 10. Would not play again.
Bye! Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, you can click one of the links currently up on screen, and if you want to see my newest content as soon as it's released, you can always subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next episode real soon. Goodbye.